It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out. Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez? Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Oh, big punch lands.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Punch coming, it's blocked. Lee gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The right hook to the body. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Right hook to the body. Ooh, blocks the shot. A little single collar tie there.
Nice strike.
Left hook counter there yet again. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, Superman punch is good. And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Effective punch there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, spinning back fist. Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, man, I think we got to start calling this guy Big Pun as he lands another punishing uppercut. Somebody's going to have to adjust here. This fight's going to be over.
The opponent needs to adjust. He's got to find a way to anticipate those strikes coming up the middle. He's got to find a way to see those uppercuts coming between the guards. You can have your hands up. The uppercut is not coming straight at you. It's coming up through the middle. He's got to roll those shoulders. He's got to keep his elbows inside. Try to make this guy uppercut and punch into his elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, that right hand is on point. Spinning back fist. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round one.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, So he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Spinning back fist is there. Relax. Keep your hands up for me now. He blocks the punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Connects with a right. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Single collar tie now.
Great punch.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Spinning back fist. 10 seconds.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get...
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lou. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just over 3 minutes to go. I mean, how many can he take? Good work from the top here by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Punches blocked. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Yeah,
Oh.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice straight punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good punch.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish him
fighter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. Oh!
How about those 5 minutes?
Take a deep breath and relax. Actually look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And they separate.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
Some real power shots here.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Well, straight right. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strike.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.